The king of pocket cameras just got a massive upgrade. DJI has officially dropped the Osmo Pocket 4 and its packing features we've been waiting for, including built-in storage and double the slow-mo frames. But is the Pocket 3 still the better value for most creators? Today on the Tech Zone, we're breaking down every single spec to help you decide.
Let's talk about sensors. Both cameras feature a 1-inch sensor, which is why they dominate in low light. However, the Pocket 4 moves to a stacked CMOS design. This means faster readout speeds and a jump to 14 stops of dynamic range, up from 12 on the Pocket 3. In the real world, that means more detail in your shadows and fewer blown-out highlights. Plus, if you're a colorist, the Pocket 4 now offers true 10-bit D-Log, giving you way more flexibility in the edit compared to the Pocket 3's D-Log M. If you love slow motion, this is the deal breaker. The Pocket 3 was already a beast at 4K 120 frames per second, but the Pocket 4 doubles that to 240 frames per second. That is 8 times slow motion in 4K resolution. It turns standard action into a cinematic masterpiece. The design looks familiar, but the usability has evolved. Both have that iconic 2-inch rotatable OLED, but the Pocket 4 hits 1,000 nits of brightness. We also get a new dedicated zoom button and a 5D joystick. Combined with the new ActiveTrack 7.0, the tracking is stickier than ever, even when you're utilizing the 4x digital zoom. This is the most practical upgrade: 107 gigabytes of internal storage. We've all had that moment where we realize the SD card is still in the card reader at home. With the Pocket 4, you can just keep shooting. And for the long-form vloggers, battery life has jumped from 166 minutes to a staggering 240 minutes. That's 4 hours of recording on a single charge. And if you do run dry, it hits 80% charge in just 18 minutes. Audio gets a boost too. The new Osmo audio system features audio zoom. As you zoom in on a subject, the microphones narrow their pickup pattern to focus on the sound coming from that direction. It's a game changer for run-and-gun interviews. So, the verdict? If you need professional 10-bit color, 240 frames per second slow-mo, or that massive battery life, the Pocket 4 is a powerhouse. But don't sleep on the Pocket 3. It's lighter and still holds its own for daily vlogging. Which one are you picking up for your kit? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the latest gear. Thanks for watching the Tech Zone, and I'll see you in the next one.